And you made it to the top of the tower now. Hurry! Hurry! Now we made to touch the tower. Dying, 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 dying. I made it to the back. Do not jump. Dying, 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 dying. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Now I got it. Die, 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 die. What? That was a what? Give it a try.
Hmm?
You're on the line. Guys.
I didn't ask you to do nothing better. I don't know why you just told me that. All I did was look at you. You know, I thank God sun rises and sets on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Help me spin around. I was talking to Moses. But thank you. Some evil force keeps twisting my chair back. Before I let you go, see, look at this. Stop. Stop. Before I let go. Hey, Virtual. How are you, beautiful?
Oh, sorry. Mom, watch out! Oh,
What in the world was that?
I didn't get exploded by the bomb. It's still alive.
How are you, my virtual world? My love.
Mom, still got juice.
What? What in the world?
Mom, stop!
Was that supposed to be a grenade you just threw over here?
That's wrong.
Well, I would have been dead. You're dead.
Where'd it go?
I love apple chips. Do you like apple chips?
Mom, where'd it go?
So let me tell you what happened, right? I don't know. That's your responsibility. I don't know. This is my favorite flavor, right? Cinnamon. And Food Lion and Walmart and everybody stopped selling the cinnamon flavor. And I was just distraught. And then today, my friend went to Harris Teeter and she brought me some of those. I was in about to go off. I was so excited. She brought me 2 bags. I ate both of them already, and I'm not supposed to because each bag has 2.5 servings, and I done ate 5 whole servings already today. And you are so right, girl. Anything apple is good. Juice, chips, pie. What else, AJ? Cider. What else? Apple. What else? Everything apple is delicious. I never had like apple ice cream. I wonder if they have apple ice cream. That'd be so lit. So my virtual world, you thought that
My mom works at Pizza.
Stop lying to these people. They already know we don't.
What?
Turn off that. So I wrote 2 new poems, and I would like to know if you actually. Sorry, can you see? I'm gonna hold up.
3.
Last. Would you like to hear my new poetry, virtual? I'm so nervous. I don't know why I just be underestimating myself so much. So I want to start selling these poems, right? Or like writing poetry for people. And I set up an account on Fiverr. Do you know what Fiverr is? And I started out with just doing like small, like 100 to 150 word poems. You can actually, sell stuff or like create gigs for things that you're good at. And people start out paying $5, but you can put the prices up higher. But I went ahead and just made mine $5. And hopefully I'll get I need some money, man. You need to live. Okay, so I'm going to read you these 2 poems. AJ, what you want, son? Oh, listen to all those kids outside having a good time without you.
Oh, there's all boys out there.
Antonio went fun.
I don't know where he was.
All right, so.
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. So the first poem that I wrote.
And if I get bored, I'm coming back in.
You better not try to come back in here no 5 minutes. Keep opening my door.
I might get bored.
Not no 5 minutes. So the first, what?
I come in 6 minutes.
No, you go outside and play. Go find your friends. If you can't find them, then come back. BJ, somebody out there. Oh, we can maybe call King or something.
Yay!
But you can go outside and play. So the first one I wrote. Oh gosh. So the first one I wrote, it was inspired by. I think I am almost ready to start thinking about a man. Okay. What?
Roller skates close to the sidewalk in the street.
No, you cannot ride anything in the street, period. Not no skates, not no skateboard, not no scooter, not no ripstick, nothing. You understood? He keeps interrupting me. So I believe that I might be, ready to start, thinking about a man and everything. And it's been a while, honey, because the girl been celibate for almost 5 years. And, I saw this post earlier and it was just like, why are you single? And I was like, because honey, I didn't mess around and fell in love with my dang self, honey. And if there's a man that's ready to go along with the ride and can handle that, because I am in love. So you better get your life. So this first one, you was thinking about a man. Yeah, girl, I was thinking about a man, girl. So this one is called Dear Soulmate. So tell me if you like it. Dear Soulmate, I saw you when I blinked the other day. I remember it so clearly. You were standing there with the flower in your hand, smiling as I approached you from a short distance away. You were in a place I didn't recognize. That's a good sign. It means I will finally get to travel and I will get to do it with you. I still don't know what you look like. Your face wasn't very clear, but I know what you feel like. I feel you every single day. Each time you put your love out into the atmosphere, each time you pray for me, each time you think of me, each time you talk to God about me, I feel your spirit tugging at mine. I always tug back. But in the blink of an eye, you were gone. You were there and then you were gone. But I feel your love. I feel your spirit. I am praying for you and I am waiting for you. Butterfly Jewels. Tell me what you thought about that, girl. Okay, why you tell me your thoughts? Let me know if you need me to read it again. I will go to the other one. So, have you ever, and I'm not trying to trigger, it might be a trigger warning, trigger, it might be a trigger. Have you ever had anybody close to you commit suicide before? Or not even close to you? Do you know anyone who committed suicide? I'll read it again for you. But that's what the next one is about. It's about like suicide prevention. But I'll read that next, okay? The first one is, Dear Soulmate, I saw you when I blinked the other day. I remember it so clearly. You were standing there with the flower in your hand, smiling as I approached you from a short distance away. You were in a place I didn't recognize. That's a good sign. It means I will finally get to travel and I will get to do it with you. I still don't know what you look like. Your face wasn't very clear, but I know what you feel like. I feel you every single day. Each time you put your love out into the atmosphere, each time you pray for me, each time you think of me, each time you talk to God about me, I feel your spirit tugging at mine. I always tug back. But in the blink of an eye, you were gone. You were there and then you were gone. But I feel your love. I feel your spirit. I am praying for you and I am waiting for you. Butterfly Jewel. And so I will read the other one. So this was inspired by a number of different things. You know, you just kind of got to just take it for what it is. I'm trying not to cry because I cried when I was writing this. It says, I kept a pair of your shoes. Whew. We wore the same size. They fit me perfectly. So I thought it would be okay to walk in your shoes for just one day. When I put them on, they were like a glove on my feet. I saw beauty in those shoes. I saw perfection. I saw you. I felt you. These perfectly good shoes, snug and comfy. For a while, I could feel your joy. I remembered every experience with you. Your happiness radiated through my body, starting with my toes and traveling all the way up to my broken heart. All of our good memories were there. I could walk in your shoes forever. I could bask in the stillness of your peace for an eternity. It was the most serene, silent conversation we could ever have. And then there was a noise, a tiny squeak that got louder with every step I would take. And they laughed. They all laughed at me. They never asked any questions. They never even said a word. They just laughed. And it hurt. I didn't understand. I tried not to bring attention to myself. I held my head down while I ran away. And then there was a sharp pain in the sole of my left foot. The large rocks that were sharp and edgy were piercing my flesh. I was confused because the soles of your shoes were barely there. No foundation, no stability. And they laughed at me. They all laughed at me. Never asked any questions, never offered any help. They just laughed. I am bleeding now, and no one seems to notice. No one seems to care. I run away. I find solace in isolation that day. I try to keep walking. If only I can make it 1 mile just to be with you, just to feel your love again, just to walk in your shoes, to understand why you stopped, why you gave up, why you didn't just keep walking. You took a piece of me when you loaded that gun that day. My spirit had to be repaired. My heart had to be mended. But I am the one who is sorry. Sorry I didn't notice your shoes. Sorry I didn't see how badly you hurt. Sorry I didn't know what it was like to be you. Sorry I never asked. But you made your walk look so easy, I never even noticed. And for that, I'm sorry. Butterfly Jewels. Do you like that? AJ, get out of here with them skates on. I don't know what you think this is. This ain't no roller rink.
Oh, I gotta ask you something.
What's up? You could ask me something over there and not rolling all the way back and forth in the hallway. What you need?
If I look both ways.
You're not crossing the road. You're not going in the street. Period. Don't ask me about that road no more. What in the world? You don't understand? No. You trying to finesse me, AJ? Oh, girl, did you really like it? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see if I can start. Maybe if somebody has like I used to word things for one of my really close friends for her all the time. She would like literally send me an entire text thread or send me the text from somebody else, and she would allow me to respond. I'll respond and send her my response, and then she wouldn't even edit or tweak it or nothing. She would just go ahead and send it to the person. And she used to always be like, how do you know how to put things into words like you do? I'm like, I don't know. But she used to always do that. So I must have something. Anybody can write too, I swear. All you gotta do is put a situation on paper and say how it made you feel. And you are in there. Writing is awesome. Speaks a lot about us and our feelings. Writing is awesome. Writing is a release. Man, it is awesome. Okay, so my phone's about to go dead. Anyway, how are you doing today, babe? What you been up to today? I can't stay on here very, very long because it's 7:33 here, and I need to start writing. I need to write some more. I'm good. Was on the phone with my baby. Oh, look at you. Where he at then? He's supposed to be here too. You come and he come. What in the world? He tripping. He is tripping. He must be busy. Well, he started networking, so I got off the phone with him. I don't even know if I guess there's no way I can network. I can say that I network because if I did, I would have more. I don't even know how many subscribers I have over here on this channel, but I would have more subscribers. I'm not even trying that hard. Like me and you on here together, that's not so bad for me. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I don't need. But if I get more people, that's cool. But I'm not mad about it at all. Like I haven't really been promoting this page and stuff and trying to draw like a lot of attention over here. I really want to just let it happen. Just let it happen. It is what it is. My other channel, because you see like the growth, how fast the growth is when you go live, because I've been at 4 something for about a month. And if I was constantly going live over there, then I know my numbers would be 700-800 subscribers by now, which is absolutely cool with me. I ain't mad about it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. This YouTube stuff, I've been thinking about completely quitting it. Like I've been sitting down comparing the pros and the cons, the benefits of it, because like I said before, YouTube was never I never wanted to be a huge YouTuber. I'm not trying to commit everything I have to YouTube. I'm not trying to do that. But it's a great platform to try to build your confidence, get to know folks, and then go out and pursue other things. it's a great start. You understand? And so that's where I'm at. You know, and as you can see, virtual, you've been there since the beginning, middle. You know, you can see my confidence really just changing. I look at my older videos and it's like I wasn't even being myself. You know what I'm saying? I was like all tight and trying to make sure that it was all structured and make sure it sounds all good and acceptable. Baby, I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do none of that. Nope, absolutely not. But yeah, I have been considering it. I probably won't because my baby loves making. He enjoys making videos. So you know, if I keep it, it's not going to be like a career thing. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like for fun. I never really did it for a career anyway, but if I were trying to gain something from it, then I would have to promote it and speak on it and things like that. And I don't really care too much to do that. Now I'm trying to get my baby a PS4. I'm trying to get him a PS4 because I want to know if I give them his Xbox One, would they give me a PS4 for like a cheaper amount, like take some off the price? Because he really needs a PS4. And I tried to tell his dad that in the beginning, but you know, the fact that I was telling him something to do was enough for him to not do it, honey. Okay, he don't listen to Alana, absolutely not. So I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but yeah. So I need to get him a PS4. I want to. Right now, my baby actually, I wish I could find his flyer. He started a store called AJ Snack Corner. And let me see if I can pull the picture up for you. He has a little store in his room. He has a little cash register because he wants another Xbox One controller because his controller, he only has one. And my nephew messed it up and I can't afford another one right now. So he was trying to raise money for it. So he started a little store. And yesterday we went over the receipt, how much everything costs, and what his profit will be if he sells every piece at full price. He's supposed to maybe profit about $140 something. He thinks that he's, you know, he think that's rich. Come on, Obama. I like my baby hair and afro. I got hot sauce in my bag. This thing's so slow. I go hard. I go hard. Okay. Take what's mine. I'ma stop. I'ma stop. Look, this is AJ's Snack Corner. Got some Twinkies, some Ding Dongs, some Nerds, some Gobstoppers, some Hug Juices, 50 cents, some Butterfingers and Crunch Bars, some Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies, some Rice Krispies, some Pringles, and some Cheez-Its, which it was an accident getting those kind. We got some Jack Cheddar, something like that. But yeah, he got like a little store and they come to his window and stuff. And I need to get him a calculator. And I also need to get him one of those little signs that say close and open because his storefront is his window in his bedroom. So he needs a sign and everything. And he learned about budget and profit and investing and spending money to make money and everything like that. So yeah, that's what he's doing right now. I actually made him some flyers and we went around yesterday and passed his flyers out around town. Look, I did a pretty good job with this picture, right? With the outline thing. I was trying to practice. Turn this light off. Look. I was trying to practice the outline thing. That's not so bad, is it? Thank you. Virtual, I really, really want to go out and speak. I want to get out there. I want to go out and travel and speak everywhere. I just want to be like, I don't know. I just want to go out and change lives, especially women. I love women. I love women, but women will drive you crazy. And I think the only way for other women to not get driven crazy is so that is The only way we don't get driven crazy is to understand and recognize that we got the same kind of crazy, that we have the same potential, that I can be just as nice and I can be just as nasty as any other woman in the world, but let me get control of that so that we can uplift one another. Once we do that, we're gonna be straight. But I love women. I love women and I want women to win because we deserve it and we have everything we need to get it. Man, forget these men. Not like that, but forget these men. Forget these men. I heard a quote that said, behind every successful man is a strong woman, but a successful woman can be seen standing alone. That thing slapped me dead in my mouth when I heard that. I said, you know what? They're not even lying. Even the strong women who are married, like Michelle Obama, she don't need Barack. She don't need Barack. Michelle made Barack look good. Just like Sierra is making Russell Wilson look good. Like, man, I'm telling you, like, we build them up. We enhance their lives. We enhance their situations. We make them so much better. So much better. They need us. They need us. And it ain't like you can do it by yourself, because you can't. You need us. We need each other. Virtual, I'm gonna go because I didn't realize it was 7:43 here. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I have a headache. But I actually felt like you would be the only one to come here, and I wanted to read my poems to you. So I appreciate you and your time. If you go live, I would definitely be there. You really the only one from my other channel that's like, quote unquote, what they consider to call family. My day ones. You really one of my only ones that came over here. I've been trying to find Miss Melissa for the longest because she kept saying she's really the reason why I made this channel, because I wasn't gonna do it. But she hit me up and I was like, all right, I didn't realize I had that kind of impact on people. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and create it then, because I want to be there. And so I made it. I've been trying to get in touch with her. I've been kind of worried about her a little bit. I don't think a lot of people know, like Elaine Smart. I know she'd be over here, but I ain't really been promoting it like that. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, man. Shoot, forget it. But I'll be going on this weekend. Hey, let me ask you something. How do we go live with each other? Like, I can Google it and look it up, of course, but how do they be going live with each other to where they both be on and they be going back and forth between the two of them? How do they do that? You don't know how to do that? I'm gonna have to figure that out because I want to know how to do that. I would love to go live with you on here. Yeah, man. They do hangouts. Is that like Google Hangouts? I don't even know if I have. Do I have that? But I need to get my laptop fixed. Oh, you said it got hacked, didn't you? Shoot. Well, I needed my phone. I'm gonna look it up. I didn't a phone with a camera, but I'm thankful that I have my computer. Thankful and grateful. Thank God. But I'm still learning everything. Me too. Me too. Me too. Those accelerated YouTubers, the ones that sit over there and roast, it's some of these YouTubers that be going off in a live chat, be cussing people out, dragging people, talking about people, mamas and their kids, and they still got their lives up. How is that? I don't understand that. How is that all right? That's weird. But they the ones that bring the views, though. That's probably what it is. They bring the views to YouTube. So some things are permissible if they benefit YouTube in the long run. Just like how it's difficult for me to contact YouTube, but if I had at least 1,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to email them directly. But since I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I can't even get in touch with them. Like, man, everything is money. Everything is money. Money, 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 money. But anyway, so I'm gonna let you go. I love you from the inside out, babe, and I will talk to you later, okay?